Oh, it's Spooktober, Spooketeers.
All hail Satan, guys.
This month, let's have a look at horror. Horror games. That is not the horror that's going on all around us in the world. No, we won't look at that. It's horror games this month at Consolevania. Fresh thinking here at Consolevania.
Fuck off.
Yeah, so thanks for joining me on this bit where I talk about the horror games that I've played this month. Played them on the Twitch, so you can't call me a fucking liar. He's watched the videos. Yeah, actually we're watching the videos right now, they're right behind me, all hail Satan.
All hail Satan, guys.
First thing I played was a game called Devotion, which was a game from Taiwan. He's fucking moved. He moved. She moved as well. This is the worst. This is the new worst thing. Tell your friends this is the new worst thing. These things are moving. Don't know if you know your video game history, but it was released last year. But they got it banned because a prankster in the development team of Devotion included an asset of a poster that was making fun of the Chinese leader, president, and saying that he looked a bit like Winnie the Pooh, which apparently you're not allowed to do, and it makes him very angry.
Turns out the real horror is Winnie the Pooh.
So because the Chinese president was very angry, he took the game down from Steam, and as far as I know he killed everybody in the company, but now the game's been released again without the offending asset, and it's a pretty creepy experience. Here, you know what this reminds me of? Oh, well, this is weird. This is really weird. Do you remember Series 2 of Video Guiding?
You know, just slightly off topic, do you know who I love? Satan.
Turning up for work on Series 2 of Video Guiding, this is what it looked like. This is the walk up to the reset in the middle of a big studio, with paintings hanging like this as well. So if you want to get the creeps this Christmas, I'd say play Devotion, because it's got kids singing in it, and ghosts and mannequins that move by themselves. Snakes. And it's good at the art of the turning the corner. You know, the art of the turning the corner. You just don't want to. You just don't want to. You don't want to get around corners, is what I'm saying. Speaking of turning around corners, I've still got PT installed on my PS4, which apparently makes it worth money.
All hail Satan, guys.
If any of you want to hit me up for that PS4 with PT still installed, £10. Is that a lot of money? £10, and it's yours. So we played PT on the stream. As great as it is, it just doesn't make you feel good. It's a no feeling good about yourself simulator. Also, another downside of PT, I would imagine, is probably how fast the character moves in it, which would probably make you feel a lot of quite self-conscious because of your fatness and stuff. Hail Satan.
All hail Satan.
So it's still an absolute nightmare to play that game. Third game we're going to look at is Phasmophobia, which I've been calling Phantasmagoria for a few weeks, but it's Phasmophobia, and it's a ghost hunting game. It's £10.99 on Steam, which is overpriced by about £10, but I played it for too long and I can't get a refund, so I figured we might as well get the content out of it anyway, and I cut together a video. So here's me and the Consolevaniacs playing Phasmophobia as ghost hunters. Ghost hunters. Weird ghost hunters.
And remember to check the whiteboard for help.
Are you a ghost?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that question there? Yes, mate.
Ryan, you're not going to take some equipment with you?
No, fuck that. Don't need any equipment. Actually, I'll get a torch. I should get a torch. I've got a torch. I've got a torch.
Right,
Take-
we've only got
I'll take that hang as well.
There's a timer over here, a 5-minute timer.
What?
Once you go in the house, that starts ticking down, and then after 5 minutes, that's when the ghost starts turning up and acting the funny bugger.
That's what I'm talking about. Is there no two torches? I thought it was two torches.
No, that's just the one.
Nah, this torch is for stains.
In the house, you can switch on the lights.
Jink anybody
So you don't need
fancies
the torch,
anybody
but
else.
if you
Yeah.
switch on too many
In the
lights,
workplace,
it
yeah.
blows the circuit and then it annoys.
Copy seems to be making an awful lot of effort with Stu. Come on, what's the hod up here? You what?
Capture a photo of the dirty water.
Dirty water.
Somebody has to witness
Capture a photo of the dirty water. Does this no count as ghost hunting what we're doing right now? See, before we go in, we should probably check, are any of yous afraid of them ghosts?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Yeah.
Shit. Hiya. What we got?
I've just dropped that radio thing down here.
Right, what do you expect me to do about it?
Is there any ghosts?
Yous making any progress downstairs? I'm getting nothing here.
Ryan, I saw the ghost in the toilet.
Was it a wee brown ghost?
Aye.
Nothing in the basement.
Looks like we're clear. Good job, guys. Burger King or McDonald's?
Linda, you bastard.
Didn't even need a torch. I could have got something useful.
Hey, ghost in this fucking house.
Ghost hunting team. There's no ghosts in here. If we don't find a ghost, we don't get paid. So make something up.
Oh, the light. We're flickering down here.
Good, Darren. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Who's got the meter, the white EMF meter?
I've just got a torch.
I have the dirty light.
Have you got nothing else?
The dirty light. He's got the dirty light. This could just be like people checking your plumbing or electricians.
I think it's in the
Essentially.
fridge. It just got cold.
Right, let's go back to the van and grab the other equipment.
Check my sanity while you're out there, will you? What a fucking sentence to say. Check my sanity while you're in the van, will you? Did they leave a tap running in here? Fucking idiots. You pay peanuts, eh? You pay peanuts, you get monkeys.
Ryan's in that house by himself, by the way. He might get killed.
That's what I'm hoping for. Stop wasting fucking time, hurry up.
Ryan, your sanity is going right down. Don't know. Oh, copy, yours has gone down.
How did that happen?
Right, so we're finding fuck all then, yeah?
Well, there's a ghost in there because their sanity's gone down.
Has nobody got the meter? The wee white meter? It's
I've
got
just-
5 lights on it.
Oh, I've got it. I didn't know I had it. I've got it. I can't tell them, but I can't tell them that I've got it because I said I just had a torch. Stu, have you not got that thing, that white thing?
Right. That's it, yeah, he does.
No, I've only got the camera.
Who's that with the white thing in their hand?
If you press Q.
Oh, I found it. I found it. What a shambles this is. What an absolute shambles. We're not going to get paid for this job.
Oh, the meter's bleeping. The meter's bleeping in the kitchen. Is that a floating shoe?
I've got it. Hello, is there anybody there? I'll talk into the shoe. If it's the... Who turned the light off?
Turn the lights out.
Wait. Oh, that's a bad sign apparently. That means the ghost's coming. Ryan, your sanity's gone.
The light's still green on the white meter thing. There's no ghost in this house.
Your sanity's away, mate.
Sanity's away, mate. Come back next Wednesday.
Ryan, you're dying.
Linda,
This is brilliant, this game.
you stink. Your house stinks.
What does this mean?
Is that ghost evidence?
You're meant to write that in the journal.
Did anybody bring the journal?
I've got a shoe.
I've got a dirty light.
Can the ghost be in the van? I'm in the van, lads, but I forgot that I put my car in for an MOT, so I need to take this phone call, but I'll be back in when I've taken this call, alright? Been in there for about 2.5 hours trying to find this fucking ghost.
The radio's, that recording's broke. We check on the sanity a wee minute.
Difference does it make? If you're going mental, you're going mental.
Come on, Linda, show yourself.
I don't know who Linda is. Linda's got nothing to do with anything to do with this game.
Probably take a wee bit longer if she's only got one shoe. It's in here. It's in this room.
Come kill us, Linda.
See
She
that?
actually done me in.
I see it. I can see it there. It's right there. It's right there. See it? Who'd it kill? It killed somebody.
Darren's dead.
Bye, Darren.
Just walked right at Darren's face.
Is somebody looting Darren's body? What did Darren have?
Fuck's sake. Didn't even miss a beat. They've not even taken like a few seconds out to remember Darren. It's just, what was he carrying? It's a bit unfortunate that Darren died getting a Nazi salute.
Have we got any evidence?
That's 2 bits of evidence.
How many do we need? Just 3?
Well, I need 3 to properly kind of find out what kind of ghost it is.
And Darren's corpse doesn't count as evidence. There's a horn print on the toilet door.
Torch is flashing. It's nearby here, I think.
This house is fine. We're both upstairs, aye, but this house is fine. There's no ghost in this house. No! They got me.
Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
So that game's an absolute shambles, but a wee bit of fluffy fun. Somewhere in the middle of being a shit scary game and a fluffy bit of fun is this thing that we're looking at now, which is Left 4 Dead 2, which is the last game that we'll be talking about. It's a horror game. The scariest game I would say so far of 2020 is definitely PT from 2014. And probably the most fun horror game of 2020 is definitely Left 4 Dead 2 for 2009. You're saying?
Hey, all hail Satan, guys.
You forget? Well, I forgot. Maybe you forget as well. But it's £7 on Steam, this game, and it is a corker. That is an absolute cheese beezel. I haven't had this much fun since...
Bloody fuck off.
I haven't had this much fun. It's just got a good easy feel to it. It's got a kind of urban chaosy, good easy. I mean, an easy feel to it. We're not playing it on easy, but it's got an easy feel to it. I was playing it on easy. It's a wee bit of a shame. I mean, it is a wee bit. It's always a wee bit of a shame, but it's a wee bit of a shame to be shite at it. To be absolutely shite at it and have to be saved all the time. But if you can get over that, it's a barrel load of fun. Look, if you're annoyed that I'm even talking about a game for 2009, I'm telling you, if we're looking, I was looking for a fun horror game, and there's no fun horror game. That's the one. This is the funnest horror game that you can find. It's older, right? Alright, it's like your mod. It's older. It's not as good looking as the newer models, but it is only £7.
Hail Satan.
So I've had a great time, guys. You've had a great time as well. Here's handed back to Robert and Ryan. Hail Satan. Hail Satan. Hail Satan, guys.
What he's up to later, I know he's praising Satan.